there, I'm Krystal Palmer. I'm the winemaker for Waipara Hills, and today I want to show you the Waipara Hills 2019 Pinot Noir. So this wine, obviously, it's from Waipara, and it's grown on three sites. They're predominantly on, we'll say, free draining loam soils. So, but predominantly it's a clay loam, so that you get this amazing concentration, and then the free draining that comes from the schist gravels underneath. And I personally think that provides this like beautiful. I guess you'd call them like a soft tannin. They've got a bit of an edge, but they're not too harsh. Anyway, back to the viticulture. So 2019, a really great vintage. It did start a little bit wet for us, which wasn't great. So that was over the flowering period, and I guess what that means is that we had a reduced crop load, which wasn't great. But what it did give us was it's like a natural crop thinning. So what we were left with was these amazingly concentrated wines. So you put that together, a reduced crop load, you put that with this amazing vintage that was really hot, it was really warm. You just got this incredibly concentrated fruit. You had small berries, so the color in itself was amazing, and I'm going to show you that now. Honestly, hats off to our viticulture team, Jean-Luc and Ben. They did an absolutely stellar job of creating these beautiful Pinots, in a tricky season, albeit amazing. It was tough for them, but and tough in terms of just heat stress, and on the vines probably, and on the people as well. But anyway, back to colour. So look, have a look at that. How gorgeous is that colour? It's absolutely beautiful. So then come harvest time, so the fruit's all packed, gets taken to the winery where it's destemmed. So they've taken all the berries off the stalks, and then they go into their fermenters. Fermentation takes about 2 weeks. And then the guys would, what do? So once fermentation finishes, so then we're all down there together, and we're all tasting together as well, because we like to look at how the flavours develop once the ferment finishes. We like to look at tannins. So tannins often at the end of ferment can be a bit, like rough and gritty, and over time, like as a wine ages, and this does start really early, you have big tannins, and then they basically join up and they drop out. So we like to basically analyze this at the end of vintage, just so that when we know it's time to press the fruit, that it's going to go to barrel or stainless steel and age really beautifully. So we've done that, and then the wine goes into a selection of barrel and stainless steel. So we get to play around at blending time with I guess a various amount of different flavour profiles, different tannin profiles. And then what we're left with blending, absolute breeze, so easy. The quality was just exceptional. A hot season meant we had little to no disease pressure, and can't ask for better than that. So then we are just left with this amazingly beautiful concentrated wine. You get these gorgeous brambly red fruits. Oh yeah, concentrated brambly red fruits. It's these layers of dark chocolate, spice. Oh, and you get that those ever so soft, but those notes of that beautiful Waipara earthiness. I love that so much about Waipara wines, and you get that with this absolutely. And then I'm going to taste it. Yum. It's got supple tannins. It's got this beautiful, you know, fresh acidity that just makes the wine so vibrant and juicy. It's very easy drinking. It's got everything you want a Pinot to have in there. It's got your, you know, berry fruits, just the right amount of tannin for a little bit of structure, a little bit of acidity for length and backbone. It's just such a fantastic example of a Waipara Pinot. It's delicious and it's appealing. And you can enjoy this whenever you want. I would say Monday to Sunday. I should say drink responsibly as well. So put it with food, but it goes with anything. You can have this just with your stew. Put it with your roast chicken. Look, even your fancy platters goes with that very nicely. Just remember to drink responsibly. I have to keep remembering that. But honestly, this is a gorgeous Pinot, and I really hope you love it as much as I do.